Hi everyone, I'm Emma, and you're on the Stories by Emma channel. Let's dive into some amazing stories. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. The Lost Map of Sierra Ridge. Amelia stood at the edge of a crumbling cliff, the wind whipping her auburn hair as she clutched an old, weathered map promising the adventure of a lifetime. Earlier that day, she'd found the map hidden in a dusty antique shop in a forgotten corner of San Francisco. The cryptic symbols and faded ink beckoned her to uncover the secrets of Sierra Ridge, a place long thought to be mythical. With her heart pounding, she wondered if she was truly ready for what lay ahead. As the sun set, casting golden hues over the rugged landscape, she took a deep breath and stepped forward. Night enveloped the valley as Amelia descended into the dense forest below, guided only by the faint glow of her flashlight. The sounds of nocturnal creatures echoed around her, but curiosity overshadowed her fear. Suddenly, rustling in the bushes made her freeze. A rugged man with piercing green eyes emerged from the shadows. "Didn't expect to see anyone else out here," he said with a cautious smile. "Name's Finn. Looks like we're after the same thing." Together, they navigated the treacherous terrain, sharing stories of how the legend of Sierra Ridge had captivated them. Finn, an archaeologist, had spent years deciphering ancient texts hinting at a hidden treasure. Amelia, an aspiring journalist, dreamed of uncovering a story that would make headlines. At dawn, they reached a clearing where an old stone monument stood, etched with symbols matching those on their map. Excitement surged as they realized they were getting closer to the mystery's heart. The monument pointed them toward a narrow canyon guarded by towering rock formations resembling watchful sentinels. Inside, cool air and shafts of light illuminated intricate carvings on the walls. Amelia traced the ancient markings, feeling connected to those who walked this path before. Finn deciphered the symbols, revealing clues leading deeper into the labyrinthine passages. But they soon sensed they were not alone. Echoing footsteps and whispered voices hinted at others pursuing the same quest. A shadow darted across the wall, and suddenly, a stern-looking woman blocked their path. "Hand over the map," she demanded coldly. Her name was Serafina, leader of a clandestine group seeking the treasure for selfish gain. Amelia and Finn exchanged a quick glance, silently agreeing to stand firm. With sudden courage, they made a daring escape deeper into the canyon. The chase intensified as Serafina's henchmen closed in. Amelia's quick thinking led them through a hidden crevice opening into a vast underground chamber. Before them was a subterranean lake shimmering with bioluminescent plants, casting an ethereal glow. "This must be the Sanctuary of Echoes," Finn whispered in awe. The tranquility was short-lived as their pursuers grew closer. They needed to find a way out fast. Spotting an ancient boat tethered to the shore, they jumped in and paddled across the lake, guided by the luminous flora. On the opposite shore, they found a spiral staircase carved into stone, leading upward. Climbing tirelessly, they emerged onto a plateau overlooking Sierra Ridge. The panoramic view was breathtaking, but there was no time to linger. "Look," Amelia pointed to a distant peak, matching the final symbol on their map. "That's where we need to go." The journey to the peak was arduous, the path steep, and filled with obstacles. A sudden rockslide separated them, leaving Amelia clinging to a ledge. Panic surged, but Finn's reassuring voice called out, "Hold on. I'm coming." He reached her and pulled her to safety. The close call deepened their bond. They realized they were more than just adventure partners. Nearing the summit, they discovered an ancient temple partially hidden by overgrown vegetation. A massive stone door inscribed with riddles sealed the entrance. Combining their knowledge, they solved the puzzles, and the door creaked open, revealing a chamber filled with untouched artifacts and scrolls. Among them, an ornate box caught Amelia's eye. Inside was a journal detailing a lost civilization and a message about preserving knowledge for future generations. As they marveled at their discovery, Serafina and her followers burst into the temple, their expressions a mix of rage and greed. "You've led us right to it," Serafina sneered. Cornered, Amelia and Finn knew they had to protect the treasure. Thinking quickly, Amelia grabbed the journal and whispered, "Trust me." She began reading aloud an incantation from a scroll, causing the temple to tremble. The ground shook violently as stones fell from the ceiling. Seraphina's group panicked and fled, but the exit collapsed behind them, sealing Amelia and Finn inside. "What have you done?" Finn exclaimed. "Bought us some time," Amelia replied with a grin. She pointed to a hidden passage revealed by the shifting walls. "Shall we see where this leads?" Venturing into the secret corridor, they found a chamber bathed in golden light from a crystal at its center. The crystal pulsed with energy, and as they approached, images of the past and future flashed around them. They realized the true treasure was the knowledge preserved here. "We have to share this with the world," Finn said softly. Amelia nodded in agreement. Determined to honor the legacy of those who safeguarded these secrets, they sought a way to share the knowledge without disturbing the sacred site. They found ancient recording devices and documented everything they could. With their mission complete, they faced the challenge of escaping the sealed temple. "There must be another way out," Amelia mused. Following subtle hints, they activated a series of levers that opened a hidden exit leading outside under a starlit sky. Relief washed over them as they breathed the fresh night air. Behind them, the entrance closed seamlessly, concealing the temple once more. "We did it," Finn laughed, embracing Amelia. Their journey had changed them in ways they hadn't expected. Back in civilization, Amelia published a groundbreaking article that captivated the world, bringing attention to Sierra Ridge's rich history while ensuring the site's protection. Finn continued his research, celebrated for their incredible discovery. They remained close, bound by their shared adventure. At an award ceremony honoring their contributions, they smiled at each other, ready for whatever the future held.